Finally got it lowered. Sitting about 3.5 in the front. Flip kit in the back. Did the flip kit myself. The springs are just cut in the front currently. I've decided to go a different route with the front. I'm gonna do a Crown Vic suspension front swap on it. And then I'm gonna do the Crown Vic rear end swap. But it's gonna sit like this for just a little bit. It's got a little camber in the front. But this is what I did. I don't know if you can tell or not, but let's see if I can get it underneath there. I lift the perch up top, went to Lowe's and got a leaf spring perch for a trailer with a 5,500 weight capacity, and it fit perfect on the axle. And got the rear end situated, made sure everything was right on both sides, made sure it was centered, made sure all this was good on both sides, and then I made sure the pinion angle was good. I tightened the U-bolts down a little bit, snugged them down, and then I tack welded it in place. And then from there, I took the leaf springs, or not the leaf springs, I took the U-bolts and stuff loose so I could get in there and weld them better, the perches. Got that all situated. Then I tightened everything back down, and it's been good so far. I've checked multiple times, made sure the U-bolts were still tight. I put a little bit of the red, the Loctite, the not so strong stuff on it when I did it. Made sure all my welds were good. Been doing more body work on it. Been more sanding. There's been so many layers and layers of paint, primer on this thing over the years. I'm just trying to get it as good as I can. It'll be my first time doing a full paint job. I've sprayed bed sides before, but not a whole vehicle, so this is gonna be a first for me. I've already did the dash. Turned out pretty good. I'm waiting for some stuff to come in the mail so I can do the dash pad. I'm gonna redo it myself. Try a little DIY project instead of buying a new one. I had some shocks gave to me that were brand new. Someone had sitting around in their garage. They're for a C10, I believe. I think that's what they said they was. Told me I could have them. Maybe they'll work on here. The shocks on this are blowed plumb out. I mean, beyond belief. It's ridiculous. It was before I lowered it, so that ain't what caused it. But I get the shocks on it. It'll ride pretty good. It, however, is a little bouncy at the moment, but not like terribly. And I'm gonna have to take the bed off anyways to do fuel sending unit, and I want to coat the rear frame, and it's only got 3 bed bolts in it. Whoever had it off before me never put them back in, so I'm gonna be putting new bed bolts in it and all that stuff. And it has a rear diff leak at the moment at the cover, so I'm gonna fix that and coat everything while I'm underneath it, and sand really good behind the bed here where I can't get into with there on my sander and do all that. But yeah, it's coming along nicely, slowly but surely. Finally got it running right. Bought a brand new HEI distributor, and the gear in the distributor for the pickup coil literally fell down on the pickup coil and disintegrated the whole inside and everything. It was ridiculous. So it's back to a DuraSpark 2 ignition system setup. Runs phenomenal now. I'll give you a little update on it. I'm gonna be taking my welder, filling in all these holes. See, there's some of them that's already been filled in and stuff, and they did it with pretty sure they did it with Bondo. I want as less Bondo on the truck as possible. I want it solid, so that one, that gouge of a hole, and that one, all of them will be welded up. Damn, didn't shut the door all the way. But yeah, I gotta get rid of this so I can put my little sport mirrors on it and fix this even better. But very happy with it. It still goes down the road straight. You let go of the steering wheel, it don't pull or nothing, even though the wheel is cambered a little bit. It's slightly turned at the moment, but you can kind of tell it's cambered out a little bit. Yeah. It's sitting. My driveway's not exactly level at the moment, but it sits pretty good. When I do the Crown Vic front suspension setup on it, I do want to put drop shackles in the back, maybe. Get it sitting pretty low. It'll never haul anything, so I ain't too worried about any of that. It will have when I have the bed off, I will do a small bolt-in C-notch, but I'm gonna end up welding it and all that stuff, securing it, making sure it's all good and reinforcing it. But yeah, the truck will never haul anything once I get it done. Hoping to have it painted sooner than later. I know I keep saying that, but I just want to make it. It's my first paint job. I know it ain't gonna be perfect, but I just want to make sure this body is good and smooth and prepped as possible. Like, there's still some spots in there that need to be fixed. Even down through here, right there, yeah, all that. And this, I gotta get this. I feel that really bad. I want to get all that good. Like this right here, you can't feel none of that. Smooth as butter. I gotta figure out a way to get. They butchered the hell out of that. I gotta figure out how to get that out. Grind that down once I get it done and weld it up, and then gotta get this damn annoying thing off and fill that in. I'm gonna fill in all these holes for the tailgate. I'm thinking about when I paint it, thinking about coming around this, around the forward part on the letters and doing them in black, but I don't know, I may not. But yeah. Just want to give a little update on it. Coming along. Super happy with it. I've been daily driving this thing for a little while now. Don't run hot anymore or nothing like that. Got it situated with a 3-core radiator, a 160-degree thermostat. It's 351 Windsor, stroked out. I believe it was a 383 kit is what I ordered. And then it's bored 60 over. It's got Speed Pro high compression pistons. I want to say it was scat rods. It's got King bearings. High flow oil pump. It's got a high flow water pump. I want to say it's comp cams spring kit and valve kit for the heads. The cam, I can't remember what brand. It wasn't a comp cam. I think it might have been a Howard's cam. I'll have to go back and look at my build sheet and my receipts and stuff. It's not a huge cam, but it's got a 2000 stall converter in it, shorty headers, true dual exhaust all the way out the back, Flowmaster 40 series mufflers for now. Edelbrock high-rise intake, or mid-rise, it's not really that big. It's got a Edelbrock AV2 4-barrel carb. Has a Speedway cheap breather on it for now. Don't even sit right. Let me see. There's a lot. I I know I'm forgetting some stuff, but I haven't really spared much money on it. I want to get it done sooner than later. I want to start on my 63. Can't wait to get it going. But yeah, we'll build update here. If y'all got any tips and tricks on getting this body smooth as butter as quick as possible, besides sandblasting it, because I ain't got means to one of those. I'm doing this all myself. I ain't got a shop or nothing at the moment. We buy our new house, I'll probably have a garage, but at the moment I don't have it. But yeah, here she is. Be sure and like and subscribe for more updates and more DIYs. I'll be uploading more as I start getting stuff in. A lot of stuff's been on back order, or I've had to order it from other places that don't have fast shipping without charging you arm and a leg and your firstborn child. But yep, I got videos on my TikTok, my Instagram. So be sure and like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.